How's it going? Mallen back here, and today we're going to do my 2020 first round NFL mock draft. Now, this is just the first one. This is before the combine, all right? So keep in mind that things are going to change, right? Because you're going to change players, with the combine statistics and whatnot. They're going to rise, they're going to lower in the draft. So this is, as of right now, where I think players should go. The way too early mock draft. We'll do first round. All of this seems fine. Let's get right into this. We have the Bengals. Obviously, pick number one. Who are they going to go? They're going to go Joe Burrow. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet for you guys, but Joe Burrow is the pick here. Now we got the Redskins at number 2. What could they go? They have Dwayne Haskins. They got last year. They got Montez Sweat, so they have an edge already, and they have a quarterback. McLaurin showed up for them. But you got Chase Young here on the board. You have to pick him. I mean, unless Dan Snyder messes this up, who knows? He might. Chase Young's the pick. Now, Detroit Lions here, pick number 3. And everyone's saying that they will go Okudah. However, I think Isaiah Simmons is going to be the scheme fit here for Matt Patricia in this Lions defense. You add him to an already decent D, and he's going to bolster it. And we got the Giants here. Let's see. O-tackle. They're definitely going to go offensive tackle here at pick number 4, but who are they going to pick? Andrew Thomas is the best person on this board. I don't know why he's ranked so low right now, but Jedrick Wills from Bama. Joe Judge has that Bama connection. Wills is the pick here at 4. Now we got the Dolphins. Oh, Tua. Just kidding. No, they're not going to go Tua. And keep in mind that all the picks that I make here are going to translate over to my How to Fix Miami Dolphins series in the part 2. Tua's not the pick. Everyone thinks they're going to go Tua. Oh, Tua this, Tua that. No, I'm sick of hearing Tua to the Dolphins, all right? I think that they should wait until the 3rd pick in the first round, possibly the 2nd, depending on who's there. And they should take a quarterback then, because they have Ryan Fitzpatrick, and all these quarterbacks that are going to go in the first round are going to be good. They're going to be decent. Well, obviously, I can't predict that, but if you sit him behind Ryan Fitzpatrick for a year, he should be solid. But Tua, with the injury concerns, his size, I just don't think he's an overall great scheme fit for Brian Flores in that spread offense. I think they need to get protection here, and like I said, I'm a huge fan of Andrew Thomas. Then you got to bolster that offensive line. So, got right here, Dolphins going Andrew Thomas. Now, it kills me because with 2 on the board for the Chargers, I hate to take Herbert over him, but I think Herbert is going to be their guy. I think Herbert goes to the Chargers. Phillip Rivers is already walking. Now we got the Panthers. Matt Rule wants himself a new quarterback. He doesn't want to roll with Cam Newton or Kyle Allen. Maybe keep Kyle Allen on as a backup, learn the whole system. But Tua's going to be the pick here for the Panthers. I don't know how they're going to do that, but Tua's going to be their guy of the future, and he's going to work with Matt Rule and be the Panthers franchise. So you got 8. So who's on the board, actually? You got Derek Brown. I'd say Derek Brown to Arizona, but they need to protect Kyler. He's a scrambler all day. Becton and Wirfs. I think Wirfs is the more polished guy, so I'm going to roll with Wirfs here out of Iowa. Pick 9, we have the Jackson Jaguars, Okudah's still on the board. Okudah. Yeah, they got rid of Jalen Ramsey. They're going to replenish that secondary. They're going to add Okudah back there with A.J. Bouye. Becton, I keep seeing him to the Browns. No change here. Baker Mayfield needs some protection. That is now 4 offensive tackles going in the first 10 picks. The top 10 picks of the NFL draft are 4 offensive tackles. That's crazy, but the talent is that good that I believe it. Now, Jets could also use an offensive tackle, but since Becton was just taken, they're probably going to wait. They're going to go Jerry Jeudy. Sam Darnold needs some weapons. Robbie Anderson's probably going to walk. Jameson Crowder proved that he can be mediocre in the slot. Maybe a little better than mediocre, but other than that, they don't really have anyone else. So, Jeudy, probably Julio Jones 2.0, to be honest with you. So, With the Raiders here, they're going to go Derek Brown. Gruden's going to go best available. They may not have a need at that D-line position, but you create a rotation. You got him, you got Mo Hurst. Is going to be a nice pair with Derek Brown on that interior D-line. Now we have the Colts here. Oh, yeah, they're going to go Jordan Love. No, they're not going to go Jordan Love. Jacoby Brissett is their guy for now, and I really think that they get somebody in free agency. If they don't, then this will change. But right now they have Brissett, and there's all these options in free agency. And with all of their cap room, I don't think they draft a quarterback. They're in a win-now mode. They don't have the time to develop a rookie. Instead, they're going to take an instant impact player here. That instant impact player being CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb of the Colts, pair him with T.Y. Hilton, and you have two great receivers for whoever you bring in at quarterback, and you're ready to make a championship run. Now we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. You got all these edge guys. Espinoza is the pick here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because you have Shaq Barrett, who's a free agent. JPP is a free agent. One of them is going to walk. The other might not. I predict that JPP is going to walk. That's a little foreshadowing there. But Espinoza is going to come in and be savage off the edge for Bruce Arians' defense. All right, now we got Henry Ruggs here, who you could pair on the other side of Courtland Sutton for the Broncos. But they're going to lose Chris Harris in free agency most likely, so I say Christian Fulton. Replenish that secondary, just like the Jacksonville Jaguars are doing. Now, edge, Chashawn is going to be the pick here for the Falcons. Obviously, they could not pressure the quarterback. They're losing Vic Beasley. They're going to go Kayvon Chashawn. Now we got the Cowboys here, pick 17. Do not like making them better, but I think Grant Delpit is a playmaker at safety, which is something that Jerry Jones has been looking for ages, and they finally get him here. That's three LSU picks in a row. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that. That's a little crazy. But 18, bring it back. All right, we got Josh Jones, Austin Jackson. Nobody really interior O-line. Let's take a look at that defense here for Miami Dolphins. You got C.J. Henderson, Xavier McKinney. I'm going to have them go, not DeAndre Swift. They could go Jordan Love here. This might be a little high for C.J. Henderson, though, huh? Wow. Not a fan of where the board is right now for the Dolphins. Ideally, I'd have them trade down, but unfortunately, that is not an option right now. They could go edge, but free agency might be different. I'm going to have them go C.J. Henderson. Get another cornerback to pair with Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. Not a fan of that pick, but he's kind of best available cornerback on the board, in my opinion. So that's the pick there for the Dolphins at 18. Now, what'd they go? What did Raiders went? Derek Brown at pick 12. So here, they're probably going to go Henry Ruggs. Get that deep threat. Get that number one receiver for Derek Carr or whoever their quarterback may be. Maybe it's Tom Brady. Who knows? All right, now at pick number 20, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars, who need interior D-line because Taven Bryan is not really working out that well. And Darius, something tells me he's probably going to get cut. So we're going to go Javon Kinlaw, who's really good, which brings me to my Philadelphia Eagles. And this is a pick that I love, as Xavier McKinney. He can play safety. He can play cornerback. He can play anything in that secondary position. And he is a great complement for Jim Schwartz's zone defense. And I think if Malcolm Jenkins or Rodney McLeod leave, he can play safety. If one of them stays or we retain both of them, then he can help out in that really weak cornerback position that Philly has right now. So, okay, we got, the Bills. What do we have on the board still? T. Higgins. Oh, T. Higgins is the pick. T. Higgins, man. You get that 6'4" receiver for your 6'5" quarterback to throw to. You already have John Brown as your deep threat. Oh, yeah. give Josh Allen a weapon. Come on, man. The dude is struggling out there. He has Cole Beasley and John Brown as his 2 starting receivers. Get the guy some help. I'm not saying they're bad, but they're not number ones. And T. Higgins has a ceiling to be a number 1 receiver. Now we have New England Patriots. I like Justin Jefferson a lot here. Big guy, but he's fast. He's explosive. He's a playmaker. He can come in and he can add what New England so desperately needed this past season to their offense. The Saints. Jordan Love's still on the board. We're going to go Love. Love here to the Saints. They get their guy from behind Drew Brees because even if Brees doesn't retire this year, he most likely will next year. So that window's closing for that quarterback position. They got to fill it sooner rather than later in New Orleans. This is tough because C.J. Henderson went so early. That's who I normally would have had them go here. The Vikings, who's still left on the board here. You got Gross Matos. They don't really need a running back. They don't need a receiver. You can go. They don't really need linebacker either. Galemore. I'm not sure who that is, to be honest with you. You know, I like Damon Arnett. We'll go here. Damon Arnett to the Minnesota Vikings. Sorry. Now we have Miami Dolphins. I'm in love with this pick. Jacob Eason, starting behind Ryan Fitzpatrick for a year, and then coming out and taking the reins. I think he has all of the physical attributes to be a franchise quarterback. His decision making could be a little better, but that's what you work on with Ryan Fitzpatrick over the first year that he sits on the bench. Now we have the Seahawks at number 27. Your Gross Matos. You're the pick here for the Seahawks because Seattle is probably going to lose Clowney. Let's face it. And who else do they really have? They don't really have that many guys. So Gross Matos is great scheme fit as well. I'm going a lot off of scheme fit. And that's what Seattle's going to get here in Matos. I hate to go receiver back-to-back years for the Ravens. So we're going to go Patrick Queen. Or Kenneth Murray. Go Patrick Queen here. Patrick Queen sounds like a Baltimore Raven name. I don't know. That's my coin flip right there. Patrick Queen out of LSU to the Baltimore Ravens. Now we have Tennessee. You can go Swift, Jonathan Taylor. Still no running backs off the board. I'm going to go Swift because even if they do retain Derrick Henry, which it's looking like they're not going to, Swift would be a nice compliment as that agile runner to Derrick Henry's, powerful run style. Now we need a receiver hands down for the Green Bay Packers. Laviska Shenault, big body guy, can come in and give Aaron Rodgers a red zone target, which he desperately lacked this past season. All right, now we have the 49ers. Looking here. Josh Jones out of Houston, 6'5", 311. It says there he's a mess. So why is he ranked so high? I don't understand that. I could see them going Tyler Bidas, which is really fallen. I'm a huge fan of Bidas, but I think Bidas goes right there to the 49ers. Huge fan of him out of Wisconsin. He's a mauler on the interior. He can play center. He can play guard. You could probably have him play tackle if you wanted. Now we have the Chiefs ending out the draft. Your Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. What a hell of a Super Bowl that was. Great comeback. Congratulations, Patrick Mahomes. I still do not like your brother. Does anybody though? All right, now let's go Chiefs. Trevon Diggs is still here. Wow. Okay. All right. I kind of messed up. Probably would have had him go to the Vikings. Oh well. Trevon Diggs, pick here for the Chiefs, and that rounds out our mock draft. All right. I'd say that's a pretty successful mock draft. Let me know what you think in the comments. What you would do differently. Obviously, this is only my first mock draft. There's going to be a 2, possibly 3 or 4. Definitely one after the combine and another one before the draft. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. We're up to 66 subs. That's great. That's awesome. We started with like 60 before the Dolphins video, and I hadn't posted in like a year. So we're making progress. I'm going to start uploading videos upcoming to the draft, and we'll see where we can get from there. If you like the video, please share with a friend. And I want to know everybody's opinions coming up on draft season, because that's all this is. This is all perception. What do we think that they're going to do? And I personally look at it as what I do. So everybody has a different perspective on this. I want to know yours. Let me know in the comment, and just like the video. And if you're interested, you can get some Mallen Productions merch in the link below. All right? Have a nice day, guys. Oh, you're still here. Well, if you want to click right here, you can watch another video, or right here and you can subscribe. Either's fine with me. Have a nice day.